It is 18th Hematite 321, and Hammurabi the First, our weaponsmith, has been possessed. He's somewhere in here. There he is. He is the purple exclamation mark, the pinkish one, the beautiful color. And he was currently training his swords like everybody else in the fort, who gets some spare time. They swing by there and beat up on the dummies for a bit. What else do we have going around the fort? We have the big gym getting set up. I'm sealing off the danger room right now. We do have a new squad, the stoked handles, but they are not activated yet. Let's see. It's mostly just a filler squad. It is led by Calrog Man II, though, our best miner who sacrificed himself into the magma pipe. He's been reborn as a militia commander, a militia captain. Let's see. He's got Kisdeen Gix, Dr. Zoidberg, Pirate Roberts, Carl Sagan, Peter Jurassic, Lord Blackthorn, Willow Dundee, and that guy. They're all going to be in his squad. We're going to throw them in the danger room and train them in there. I want to see how that works. It'll be good for the military, and it'll be good for the doctors. I won't feel too bad about injuring or killing someone with an experiment like that. So, hopefully that'll be done soon. If I can get them to stop suspending these walls, I'll have to let them pick up all the pieces, I guess, that are assigned. Swimming pools. Let's see. I was gonna have people pick up this body, but they can't swim, so they won't go grab that corpse. So Metal Slime Hunt, your first body is decaying in a bog. In our little pond there. And Hammurabi, you've claimed a workshop, you jerk. We had somebody working there. That's an adamantine wafer, I'm almost positive. You better not use them all on nothing frivolous, you jerk. Put you in the danger room as the first test subject. Rar's been interrupted by it's a groundhog. Oh yeah, our water wheel is done. All 4 of them. They are hooked up and surrounded by a wall. 400 total power, yeah. Got it channeled down. Here's our power blade, our axle, trans drive, deucer, whatever it is. Transfers power all the way down here. And this is the last gear so far. It's just churning for nothing. I'm sure I can find something to do with it eventually. Probably going to be hooked up to a millstone for sure. I'll put a floor here, mine all this out, and turn this into a small workshop with power from this, I guess. I don't know what I need to use a millstone for anyways. What are you waiting on? He was eyeing the grizzly bear, growling at him in his possessed state. The grizzly bear just walked off. Jail cell, I don't think anybody's in it being locked up. Jay Crittner, our justice, nope. Last person to do anything bad was Conwise a long time ago. Whenever Conwise chopped off that poor dog's leg. Yeah, the merchants are leaving as well. Again, I'm not making anything, any crafts, and we're not trading them our armor or any of our ammo. This entire year, it's early summer now, all the way till next spring. It's gonna be spent just letting the dwarves catch up on hauling jobs. Putting furniture in all of the bedrooms, smoothing down walls and stuff. No more, like I said, no more big projects, no more big things to build. No huge mason sections that require 50 masons that aren't doing anything. Our drink situation is improving. Do we have any war dogs we can train at the kennel here? I don't think so. So that was just a quick update. We will see what is made for us soon from Hammurabi. Maybe he'll make himself an awesome weapon, and we can give it to somebody else who's actually in the military. Well, Hammurabi, you've finished your creation finally, and it is Setesneth Anur Nulral, an adamantine mace. So let's get a closer look at that. You built on it for a while. It's called Stroke Fragments, the Wonder of Stability. It is valued at 848,400 dwarf bucks. Not bad, it's pretty long here. This is an adamantine mace. All crafts dwarfship is of the highest quality. It is decorated with tower cap and donkey bone. This object is adorned with hanging rings of adamantine and hematite and menaces with spikes of celandine and spore tree. On the item is an image of Iden Wilferrell, the moss dwarfette, and an eland bone bolt and slate. Iden Wilferrell is raising the eland bone bolt. The artwork relates to the masterful eland bone bolt created by the moss dwarfette Iden Wilferrell for the Fountains of Permeances at Min Basements in the early autumn of 320. On the item is an image of Udid Autumn Cudgels, the still dwarfette in native copper. So I don't know who those dwarfs are. Unfortunately, I don't have nicknames for them. They've got to be probably some of you from the fort here. You'll have to match up your last name if you've been paying attention whenever I go through the character select screen. Or whenever I've highlighted your dwarf like this. Your name's right here. Glove Chained. Regnicat. Otherwise, that's all that's going on. I've got everybody melting down. I think tetrahedrite right now. And I think we should probably get back to making armor. What's our stockpiles? How much have we melted down? We have plenty of copper now. I'm working on making lead flasks for our military to put alcohol in. Yeah, I know, it's lead. Don't drink out of it, right? They're dwarves, it doesn't hurt them. So we'll make a bunch of copper armor here. Copper, I don't really know what we need. I think we're just gonna spam a bunch of high boots and gauntlets. I don't think I've made nearly enough of those for the entire military yet. Let's see, let's do a random inspection on a couple of the dwarves to see how they're doing. Cappy Anon, you haven't replaced all of your gear yet. I do have them set to take their fabric civilian clothing off, just to wear their military gear normally. So you've got copper high boots, copper greaves, copper gauntlet, one it looks like, a breastplate. Flame of Dark, there you are, copper mail shirt. You've got your flask. What are you drinking? Dwarven wine. It is delicious. And Andrew Sally, copper high boot. You've got a flask. Dwarven wine. Let's see, can I look at the wine? Yep. This is a stack of 3 dwarven wine. Just basic generic dwarven wine. Well, that's the cavern crew. I don't see anyone over here in the military crew. Wait, that's D-Man, isn't it? D-Man, yes. He's got copper crossbow, breastplate, skunk leather quiver. He's also got cotton fiber threads sewn into his body. Apparently he's been injured at some point. Health, wounds. His left elbow muscle has been sutured. So he's got stitches and sutures built into his left elbow forever now. He's also got copper greaves, copper stuffs. But let's see, what I wanted to do was, we just got that adamantine mace. You know who's gonna get it. I'm fairly certain that Kasham should get was that turkey bone spear. So, Catfish, you're gonna get this adamantine mace. You're getting upgraded. You're getting a specific weapon again. Whoops. Apparently we have an open spot in your squad. But it is Satez Nazeth, Anur Nural, the adamantine mace. Good luck to anyone you spar with. And let's see. Asian Manzan, you're gonna get the replacement mace. It's gonna be passed down to you. SR2 Mam, it's killed many beasts in its day. Let's go back to that screen and put somebody in this first squad. Who is going to go into the surface squad? We have plenty of people now. Let's just cycle through the list here randomly. Where it stops, nobody knows. Jake Dog, you're in. There you go. You are now with the tall tours up top. Collect your gear and report in to the Catfish, soldier. Watch out for that mace. So it's 20th Malachite Midsummer. We have a population of 107 now. I'm going to go ahead and just cycle through the names here. it doesn't stay in any order here, so it's hard for me to say who's new and who's been here for a while. So you might just be able to pause it and pick yourself out. But I'm gonna let the dwarves get back to training here. Let their animals get back to breeding. Let our Baron continue to ignore the diplomats because we don't care about them anyways. Dirty dusk elves. We're gonna probably go back to mining the Adamantine soon. Still don't know if I'm ready to try though. We'll have to dig down at the tip of my arrow and just barely clip the edge of that next section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more pieces on that level alone. So that might be a suit. I might make one full suit of Adamantine. We'll see. Oh yeah, before we go also, MRI Pope, you're the mayor. You got elected. And we have coins. Our first batch of coins ever, minted by Jeff Major, the Baron. Minted in his room. This is a stack of 500 Telesterdum 321 Adamantine coins. This is an Adamantine currency of Telesterdum from the year 321. On the front of the coin is a rendition of a well-designed image of dwarves. The image is the symbol of the infallible towers, a dwarven civilization. On the coin's back is an image of an ant. Because basically that's all we are here, is just a bunch of ants laboring, building our nest. I don't know who our queen is that we're protecting, but we've got our soldier ants training, right? Well, we'll let them get back to training then. Okay, well, it is 14th Limestone and Dingleberry here. One of our child laborers working off a debt from his parents is coming down here to mine out the stairwell down to the Adamantine here, the next layer. He digs it down, and it looks safe, so let's see. On the next level down, we will need an up stairwell there, and then mine out this black space. Looks like the only usable amount of adamantine down there. If we hit even one corner or one piece of wall, that'll be it. And where will we go out on the next one? My mouse pointer is there. No. Dig it downward stairwell here maybe? No. Here maybe? Yep. So right here will be the site of our next downward stairwell. I guess when the time comes anyways. Once we've got this level secure. This will probably be another 15 to 30 wafers of adamantine. I'm not gonna turn any of it into thread just yet. I might make another batch of coins though. I guess all of our miners are currently busy training on the dummies up there. Let's see, the merchants have just left. We didn't trade anything with them. Our water well is turning an additional system here. We'll be hooking, I guess, millstones up to this soon. I think this is how you do it. I'll just build the millstones right next to the gear and it'll draw power from that. I don't think I need to build any more wood pieces out or branch it off from that. Still not sure what to do with all this empty space. Maybe turn that into a small cafe. You have to walk past the spinning gears and axles for your lunch first. Yes. A lot of idlers now. I must have finished smoothing something down. So that means they'll dig down, right? Somebody? Anybody? Do any of you 11 know how to pick up a pickaxe? Yes, I'm not interested in talking to their diplomat anymore. Unless he brings new paperwork, new resolutions. Goodbye, merchants. Bring us a war raptor next time and we'll trade with you.